Hi guys! So today I want to share another story with you. Today I want to talk about Vanderpump Rules, Scheana Marie, and how I feel she's mad at the wrong people. Now, if you saw Monday night's episode, you would know Kristen came to her with some news informing her of what Jax Taylor heard when he had a conversation with her boyfriend. Take a look.
I know.
She puts a lot of pressure on Rob. She's like, how come he hasn't said I love you yet? And Rob and I talked about that.
Wait, what?
Rob's like, I'm not in that place.
He didn't say that.
That's exactly what Jax told me.
Kristen Doty coming over being like, I just want you to know, like, I mean, as your friend, Rob told Jax that, like, I mean, like, yeah, he loves you, but, like, he's not in love with you.
Okay, but Rob didn't tell
And I'm like,
that.
what?
I think when Jax hears something, though, he doesn't look underneath the surface. He just hears something for what it is and just like rolls with it instead of actually thinking.
Here's what he wants to hear.
Yeah, instead of
and
actually
then
thinking
twists it and takes his own spin on it. It was like, Rob said he doesn't love you. I'm like,
Another thing about this whole on the boat with Jackson, Tom was there.
exactly.
Tom's version of what happened
It's so different.
is so different, like night and day.
I know Scheana, and I know she puts a lot of pressure on herself.
Right now, her whole thing is she's like, I love you. And she's like, wait, should me say it back? I do love her as a person, and I definitely have love feelings. But that word is something you just don't, like, you don't throw it around.
So after this episode, this sent fans into a Twitter flurry. I mean, people were upset. They were calling her dumb. They were calling her delusional. They said she was forcing a relationship, that she didn't care this much about Shay. I mean, they full on attacked her. The public attacked her in her Twitter account. Oh my gosh. And so I felt a little sad for her. Just a little bit. I mean, a very, very tiny bit. Because a huge part of me totally agreed. Like, I don't want to be mean here. I do not want to be mean, and I do not want to hurt her feelings. But, I could see where the public's coming from. Like, you really didn't spend this much time worrying about Shay. You didn't say anything about reconciling your marriage. Now, I get it. No one wants to be married to a drug addict that steals your money. That's very hard. But, you really blinked on. You moved on in a matter of a blink. I mean, wasn't there some love there for Shay? I mean, I felt bad for Shay during the reunion. You guys remember when he cried?
Look at you right now.
I mean, he really was looking like he wanted to change his ways, but I didn't badmouth Scheana for that because there's two reasons you should really end a marriage. One is abuse and one is drugs. So, I thought, okay, that was her choice, but I did do a double take, when she met Rob so quickly. But I saw the same episodes that you guys seen. She was like really falling all over Rob as if he was God's gift. I mean, making me hate him and I don't even know him. You know the type that they talk about their boyfriend so much that you hate him even before you meet him because she's describing him as God. I mean, no offense. I mean, listen, I understand the public, but she does not understand the public. She chooses to fight with the public. She tells them, mind their own business. Why you're so concerned with my life, worry about yours. I mean, it's pretty bad. Like, her own friend, Kristen, is getting the blame for causing a break in her relationship. She's acting like Kristen is jealous of her or wants something bad to come to her. She's acting like Jax is being old Jax again. Now, listen, I hate Jax. I know Jax has a lot of flaws. Hate. Like him because he's with Brittany. Hate him on his own. I mean, no offense. That's just how it goes sometimes. But, this time, he might have not said the words properly, but he conveyed the message, people, which is, you are just running Rob away, okay? And he's just one of many. Remember the girls that Sir was saying that he cheated on you? He kissed another chick. I mean, and you didn't want to believe that. I mean, this is hard to watch. I mean, I've heard of delusional people, but I mean, I don't even have a word for Scheana's behavior at this point. It's getting so bad, even Rob had to step in. He had to beg the public to be more kind to you. I mean, what? I mean, it's really, really bad, and you're not listening to anyone. No one. And I get it. Ariana is her best friend, but Ariana, you're like straight up supporting this bad behavior, this delusional behavior. Now, I don't want to call her a nut job. I'm not going to call her a nut job. But, misinformed? I don't know. Scheana's just being really ridiculous. Maybe Ariana's in a bad spot. Maybe Ariana knows. Ariana seems to have common sense. Maybe Ariana's saying, listen, I'm her best friend, and all I can do in the situation is support her. But, hopefully she'll fall and hit her head and get a clue. I mean, oh my gosh. Listen, I feel that Scheana Marie is going after the wrong people. She should be going after herself and telling herself, pump the brakes, slow down. I just barely got out of a marriage. And this seems to be Rob's problem too. He's saying, I was in a long-term relationship. This is going too fast. Realize that there are more successful men on the planet besides Rob Valletta. Now, I don't even know the guy, but she's making me hate him. He could be a great guy. I just need her to stop talking about him for 10 whole minutes. I can't take it, people. Let me know in the comment section how you feel. Is Scheana Marie mad at the wrong people? Should she be mad at herself? Also, don't forget to hit that notification and that subscribe button for more stories like these. Until next time, talk to you then. Bye.